Hi, thanks for joining me today. Here's a strategy that can help you resolve conflict in a step family. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and I'll let you know every time I post. As a step parent, it's very valuable to think about what not to say. Sometimes it's worth just drawing back and thinking, what would be the best thing for me to say in this circumstance? And often, maybe it's better I say nothing. It's as valuable to consider what not to say in a situation as it is to say something. And in step families, as a step parent, not saying anything is often a very good choice of action. Because sometimes you need to say things, but there's a lot of times as a step parent, you don't need to say something. You're not the parent and you're not actually involved. Now, if you are and you're in charge of the children at the time, or there's something that needs to be said or done, fine, you're there, and I completely understand that. But sometimes as a step parent, you can remain on the outside and out of the argument or the scene or what's happening at the moment. And it is worth just thinking about that as a step parent. Because I would argue that there are sometimes much better ways to solve something than saying something. If you're witnessing something that's going on that you're thinking isn't such a good idea, or you have an opinion about it, sometimes it's worth thinking about who you're going to talk to about that away from the current situation. Maybe your partner, maybe somebody else, but leave it for now. And choose your moment, plan what you're going to say, think about what you think before you say it. And the other way that it can help, or you can help yourself as a step parent without saying it, is through your actions. You can witness something that's going on and the temptation is to say something about it. But actually, as a step parent, it might be more useful to actually change your actions on it. Do something differently. Don't allow something to happen again because the situation won't arise again. Organise things so things work differently as a result. So you have different options when you find yourself wanting to change something in a step family. And often, if you choose just to talk about it and blurt it out without really thinking about it, people can take exception to it and disagree with you and think you're being critical when you really don't want to be, and think that you don't or shouldn't have a say in something. And so therefore, it is really of benefit as a step parent to mind what you say. Think about it. Don't step in. Say nothing. Be careful about what you do say. Sometimes saying nothing is by far the best choice. And then choose who to talk to about it, or change your actions or the situation so the problem doesn't exist again. There are other ways around situations other than blurting it out, arguing your point, or saying it right there and then. What you don't say is just as valuable as what you can choose to say. We run workshops, sessions, an email response service, and we write booklets. Look at the description box below for links to our social media and website.